It's no secret that SCUM stands as one of the most punishing, meticulously detailed survival experiences on the market. But let's be honest, after thousands of hours surviving the island, you start to see the seams. We've all spent late nights staring at the screen, imagining what the game could truly become if the developers finally handed the community the keys to the kingdom. I'm talking about modding. What if the sprawling forests, the vibrant nature, and the breathtaking alpine landscapes of the island, for no reason, suddenly turns into sand? Right now, what you're seeing on screen shouldn't technically exist. My friend Hexter managed to import custom assets, rebalanced the survival mechanics, and made the game look like you've never played it before. Seeing this in action makes you realize just how massive the potential is. When official modding tools drop, we aren't just talking about custom clothing or reskinned trucks. We are talking about total conversion overhauls. How would you feel having a golden M249, where you can attach a bayonet and a sniper scope? Crazy, right? How about a golden hiking backpack with additional inventory space? Amazing! Or how about a golden M82 that shoots nade launchers? Freaking epic! If you think that's crazy, check this giant sword inspired by a Final Fantasy game. Makes you lose your mind. It makes you run faster, by the way. Right now in SCUM, gold bars are passive insurance, safely locked away in a bank vault, just to protect your funds from a server wipe. But full modding support changes everything. By introducing high-tier crafting that requires gold bars to forge Apex-level vests and helmets, modding completely redefines the game's economic loop. It shifts gold from a safety net to a weaponized resource. Like this example. A golden helmet that adds more protection from high-caliber weapons. Or just push it to the limits and also add a golden vest. You can be the raid boss in the game. It can be possible. For the veteran players who have memorized every square inch of the map and mastered every mechanic, modding is the ultimate lifeline. It's how a game goes from a great few years to a decade-long legacy like DayZ or Project Zomboid. What my friend proved here today is that SCUM's engine is a sleeping giant just waiting to be unlocked. These examples of gold-crafted armor and specialized weapons are just a tiny slice of the cake. They serve as a proof of concept, a glimpse into just how massive the scope becomes when the community is given the tools to inject new assets, mechanics, and systems into the game. When you unlock the sandbox, you aren't just adding cool items to a loot table, you are fundamentally rewriting the laws of the island. If you're wondering where you can jump in and experience all of this for yourself, I've left all the server info right down in the description below. But before you head out, I want to feature a few incredible mods I haven't even mentioned yet, just so you know exactly what kind of madness to expect the second your boots hit the ground on this server.
Let's get started. First, let's start with the garage door. I've connected it to a remote door controller to make the demonstration easier. The door will move upwards when we open it, so you can have a compact garage without worrying about damaging your car by opening and closing the car door like the default door in the game. Next, let's look at how elevators work. The elevator has a switch that you can use to call it when it's upstairs. Press it to call the elevator. Similar to garage doors, you can also add locks to the elevator to prevent unauthorized use, or add a remote control so you can operate the elevator remotely if you wish. Once you're on the elevator, simply interact with it to take you to the next floor, and interact again to bring the elevator back down.
What is the #1 mod you want to see when official support finally drops? Let me know in the comments below. If you want more exclusive looks into the hardcore survival space, then smash that subscribe button and I'll see you on the island. Peace.